Dave, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course, thanks for coming today. Showing you split screen comparisons of two videos here. The video on the left, we're going to focus on what your shoulder's doing. Going to go into the back swings of both. And we're continuing to make progress in improving the our change of direction and synchronizing our downswing. And we know how we want to do it, but we're getting better ways of what it feels like to you when you do it correctly. In the video on the left, if you're just looking at them, you're going to say, boy, that on the video on the left, I'm asking you to make a bigger shoulder turn, a better shoulder turn, and that's not what we did. We asked you to get a feeling of pausing at the top of your backswing, and that pause, what that pause does is slows down our upper body, our hands and arms in particular, and speeds up our lower body, and you're not going to see that big of a difference if you just look at how your lower body moves. But you can see here how our lower body is synchronizing. We're getting into the downswings of both. Now you can see we're losing our angle, video right, and you can see how much further along in our downswing our upper body is. And once again, the reason for that is because on the video on the left, our body is synchronizing properly. Our pelvis is moving first, then our chest is going to follow, our lead arm is going to be third, and the club is actually going to be last. You can see how much further along segments 3 and 4 are, your left arm, or lead arm, and the club. And you can see there you're in the middle of your downswing, video left, and you can see how well you've holded your angle. Where the video on the right, we're at impact already. So there we are. And once again, all we did different is we felt like we paused a little bit at the top of our backswing, and what that did is it got our body to synchronize properly on the downswing, which is something we've been working at in bits and pieces since we've been working together. So really, really starting to come together and take shape. And these two swings were made 15, 20 seconds apart, and we just had a little bit of a different swing thought. So keep working on that. I know, I think it's important that you get different practice session thoughts and then different thoughts, simpler thoughts when you go out and take it to the golf course. So keep working on that. We'll see you next week.